Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Three Reasons Why NFL Edition, Week 17, in this building, the last week of the season before the playoff starts. It's your boy, Common Sense Marcus, in the building. You already know I'm here with.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the 209 Tiger. About to bless y'all with some more football picks. Let's go.
CDP 209 out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Born and raised Stockton, California, where there's smoke, there's fire. Let's get this NFL year over with. Then hell.
Yes, sir. Week 17. It's been a bad season for a lot of good teams like the Niners, the Minnesota Vikings, but you still got to make money. So let's make some motherfucking money. As always, I give you three picks: mediums, or small, medium, large, or feeling a little bit more hot. Let's kick this motherfucking thing off with the Minnesota Vikings minus 3.5 over Detroit. That boy Cook, that boy is a bad motherfucker. So take that Minnesota Vikings minus 3.5. Should be good.
Cook ain't playing. He was at his dad's funeral.
Uh, I still don't believe in Matt Stafford and them boys over there in Detroit. I believe in Adrian Peterson, but I don't know if he's gonna run for 200 yards today. So as long as he don't get the rock, I still take Minnesota minus 3.5. My next up pick is, man, I'm gonna go with the New England Patriots. Cam Newton's probably last football game as a starter. I don't know what that boy's gonna do next year. I don't know who wants to pick that dude up. I hope not the Niners. Please, not the Niners. But New England minus 3 over the Jets. And my lock of the week is probably gonna piss off Tiger, but I don't even know why this spread is so low like this. It's damn near a pick'em game. But I'm gonna take the WWE Buffalo Bills plus one for some reason. You get no respect. +1 against Miami. I know you're gonna be sitting down a lot of people. They're like, hey, we locked up. Miami's still fighting. But +1, I'm like, what the fuck? Take Buffalo and that +1. Those are my picks of the week. Week 17. Hope y'all made some money this year. If not, we still got playoffs to go, but those are my locks. Let's get it.
All right. I'm going to come in next with mine. Yeah, man, week 17. This COVID has been crazy. It's hard to get a beat on games when you don't know who's going to play or, at what percent they're going to be at. Then all these close contacts, if one dude's got it, they take out like the whole position. So that's what kind of knocked. I was leaning on taking Cleveland, but they talk about there's another COVID outbreak. I mean, I thought they beat the Steelers easy, but not if game time comes around and half their defense is gone. So I had to leave that alone for the unknowns. But what I do got, I come out the Colts minus 14. Jacksonville still partying over Trevor Lawrence. They ain't worried about this game. Colts will roll easy. They'll be a dangerous team once they get in too. But Colts will roll. I'll take the 14. It'll probably be more than that. Packers Bears. I'll take Packers minus 4.5. Packers, they're playing for some. They're trying to keep that 1 seed. Bears. I'm still not really buying into Trubisky, although he's got the Bears playing better. But I'll take Packers minus 4.5. Aaron Jones, Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams. They'll get it done.
Hey, isn't your first two picks the Browns and the Bears? If they win, they make the playoffs.
Well, if Cleveland wins, yeah, they'll be in.
Same with the Bears, I thought too.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like,
the
fuck
Bears.
your
I think if the Bears
playoffs.
win, they're in.
He's like, fuck your playoffs. Get that money.
Hey, the Packers are playing for the number 1 seed, though. They're playing for the bye. So they got to, what I'm saying? They're playing for a week off next week. So that's why I'm like, Packers, they're going to be all systems go. They're going to wipe the Bears out. Titans, I got Titans over the Texans in Houston. I don't really feel all that good about it. The more I think about it, but I just don't think the Texans can keep pace with the Titans. My boy Deshaun, he's hung in there all year. He's been the good soldier out there for Houston, getting his ass kicked. They got no run game. Their offensive line ain't that good. Their receivers haven't really been getting it done. I think Will Fuller is suspended still.
Still, yeah.
The defense is on its last legs. Titans, their defense does bother me because there's no pass rush, but offensively, Henry, Brown, I think that's good enough to get it done. They'll win. They'll probably win by about 10 points, like a high scoring game. Next, I got Ravens over the Bengals in Cincinnati. Ravens are getting close to 100%, probably the closest they've been since the start of the season. They've been on fire lately. I'll take the Ravens minus 13.5. Bengals. I could see it. I could see it, a backdoor cover, but I think Ravens is going to erase all doubt early. They're going to try to jump out early, book their spot into the playoffs. They're playing to get into. Falcons at Bucks. I got the Bucks minus 7. Tom's going to end the year on a high note. Get ready for the playoffs, whoever he got in the first round. Vikings, Lions. I got Vikings minus 3.5 just because I don't think Matt Stafford's going to really play. They keep saying he's going to play, but if he does play, I don't think he's going to be – he'll probably be like 50, 60%. Minnesota, even without Cook, I think they'll get it done because, like I said, I don't even think Stafford's going to play at the end, but he might for whatever reason to pad his stats. So I still like the Vikings to get it done. The last game of the week, I got Miami Dolphins minus 1 against the Buffalo Bills. I don't think Josh Allen is going to play, to be honest. That's just my gut feeling because Buffalo can't get the number 1 seed. Josh Allen's been dealing with something with his shoulder. It only makes sense that in another 30 minutes or something that they announce that he's not going to play. So I think anybody on Buffalo that has anything is going to sit. Miami's playing to get into the playoffs if they win. Fitzpatrick's out. Tua's in. I feel better if Fitz was there, but Tua's accurate enough to get it done. Miami minus 1. That's it. They're gonna get it done. Those are my picks of the week.
You can't sit Josh Allen for the whole game. Be rusty in the playoffs. You gotta let that dude play a quarter at least.
Hey, that defense is no joke in Miami. So that quarter might be like a 0-0 quarter.
As long as you ain't rusty next week, that's all I give a fuck. If I was a Buffalo fan, I don't want you coming off a quote unquote bye.
So yeah, this is my picks for this week. I'm happy this shit is over with. It's been torture, but so is next year. But week 17, first you got the Tampa Bay Bucks and Atlanta Falcons. I got the Bucks in that one. Atlanta Falcons. I bet they can't go get this year over with too. Their year been weird. They've been up on a lot of games and just let them come back. But I got Tampa Bay, and probably it'd be like a half a game for their starters anyway. Dallas, the New York Giants. I got the Giants in that game. The Giants been playing pretty cool. They're gonna try to end the year on a bang. You know, I don't even know if they eligible for the playoffs. I'm not sure.
If Washington lose, the winner of this game will go to the playoffs.
Okay, so I got the Giants in that one. The New York Jets, New England Patriots. I think the Patriots is like bound and depleted right now. They waving the white towel, the white flag, whatever. I got the Jets in this one. Minnesota, Detroit. Cook ain't playing, and I heard Kendricks ain't playing. I'm not sure if Harrison's still gonna play. He might. I think they might have just run with the rookies on defense. I'm not sure, but I think I got Detroit in a close one because I think a lot of players ain't gonna play for Minnesota. This year's pretty much done, and they're gonna try to keep people healthy because I think Cousins is gonna get traded up out of there. I just seen flash across my screen. Wentz, he wants out of Philadelphia right now, and the Niners ain't feeling good about Garoppolo next year. So it's gonna be quarterbacks out there, but we'll see. But I got Detroit in a close one over that one. You got Pittsburgh and Cleveland. It might be I got Pittsburgh in that one. I think they'll play. I think the Sharkers will play. So I got Pittsburgh, Baltimore. I got Baltimore in that one. Even their second string is better than Cincinnati. Miami, Buffalo. If Josh Allen don't play, I got Miami in that one. Seattle 49ers. I got Seattle in that one. It's like the same thing. I think the Niners pretty much turned it in. Arizona at the LA Rams. I got the LA Rams in this one. They're playing pretty much solid, trying to get in. Jacksonville, Indianapolis Colts. I got the Colts in this one. Like they got that defense playing good all year. Rivers is kind of catching his groove with the offense. I got the Colts. Tennessee or Houston. I got Tennessee. Houston I think they turned in the towel long time ago, threw in the towel. Las Vegas Raiders, Denver. That's going to be a close one. It's a rival game. I'll take the Raiders in that one. Chargers, KC. That's going to be a good quarterback game right there, but KC too much right now. They're ready to hit the ground running in the playoffs, so I got KC in that one. Green Bay, Chicago, division game. I believe they already whooped Chicago once. It's hard to beat a team, division twice. And that running back from Chicago catching the speed right now. So I think Chicago might slip one. So I got Chicago. New Orleans, Carolina. I don't know if Drew Brees is going to play the whole game and play at all. But they don't got Kamara either. So I got Carolina in that one. Washington, Philly. You never know with Philly. Every week it's something different. But I think they'll pull this one off over Washington. I think they'll pull it off with the quarterback. He's pretty much solid. And Wentz is smart. He went out of there because he ain't getting that spot back. Once again, it happened with Nick Foles. Now it's happening with this rookie. Tired of that shit. He won out. But yeah, that's my picks for week 17. Been a good year. Let's get ready for this draft, Minnesota. Hopefully do something with Cousins. I don't even know about Wentz though.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, as a Niner fan, y'all should know I'm a Niner fan now. I'm not sold on Jimmy G. If the boy want to win and stay healthy, throw the damn ball. But if not, get the fuck out of here. But my question to y'all is, who's the best? Like, if you had to switch your quarterback for next year, who would you take? Would you take Ryan Fitzpatrick? Would you take Dak Prescott? Would you take Cousins or stay with Jimmy G? Who else is out there? Cam Newton's gonna be out there.
Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz gonna be out there. Brissett's gonna be out there. Like, who would y'all take? Mitchell Trubisky's gonna be out there, or at least a free agent. Or would you roll with Cousins? Would you roll with Jimmy G still?
I make a trade for Baker Mayfield.
Oh, hell no.
No. I mean, if money's not an issue and I could just go that guy, I'll take Dak Prescott. If I could be like, if there's no money involved, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, I'll take Dak.
Well, I'm just saying, on the free agent, like, you obviously got to play it by the rules, but if the dude's available next year and you're
I would take Dak. Dak's one of the youngest out of that group. And he got a lot of upside.
Available next year too. You always talking about Sam Darnold. I was like, no, but I take Dak too. I mean, out of all those, I take Dak, or I would take that boy Fitzpatrick for a year and just hopefully get somebody out the draft. Like, oh, please, Lord.
That wouldn't be a bad idea if they got Fitz, kept Jimmy, and just drafted somebody. But
for free agents, I like Sam Darnold. He young. He ain't got that contract yet. I'd rather him come in and we just give him a contract. You know what I'm saying? Instead of him already coming in with a heavy ass contract again.
When someone says I see ghosts on the football field and they ain't joking, that's kind of concerning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you seen ghosts on the football field, that's like, yeah, dude. Like, I like Sam Darnold as a talent.
Cousins just the same said it. At least Sam Darnold said it. So
I'll just say it. It's like he's too young to be saying that.
he young. He got the youth. I take Sam Darnold. I like him because of the fact he can take off. We need a quarterback that can take off, not sit there in the pocket. Because our offensive line ain't ready yet.
I mean, there's things about Sam Darnold, like I don't know if, man, like, yeah, after Dak.
And with the talent that we have that he can toy with, his game will elevate. Alvin Cook in the backfield, Jefferson, Thielen. We got Irv Smith Jr. We got Rudolph.
But y'all got the greatest statistical quarterback of all time, though.
That's what I'm saying. We give up Cousins for Sam Darnold.
Like, they be putting all these fake stats up, like between quarter number 3 at 10 minutes and quarter number 4 at 7 minutes. Kirk Cousins is the best ever.
I'm a USC fan for life. Y'all ain't gonna change my mind, man. Sam Darnold in the building, man. Yeah.
You're gonna have big shoes to fill.
Cause look, I like Dak from like the outside looking in, but I still roll with Jimmy. But if for one more year, but if Jimmy start out the next year like 0-3 and gets hurt, I'm like, come on, man, give me Sam Darnold, give me Dak, give me somebody.
But not Kirk Cousins. Yeah, maybe after Dak, I'd be in either Kirk Cousins or Sam Darnold. Like, Kirk's good. He has the deep ball. He has the deep ball that the offense is missing. Like, I think, you know what I mean? I think he's a better puppet than Garoppolo for Kyle Shanahan, like, in his offense. You know what I mean? Like he's more, he can do more of what the offense needs, because Kirk has a really nice deep ball that, I don't know, Jimmy just don't seem to have.
Not no more. Yeah, if he ever had, that's true. Yeah, I'd even take that boy Jacoby Brissett if that nigga keeps fucking up. Like, come on, give this man a shot. My boy CJ Beathard is gonna be a free agent too next year. Like, oh man, we need a backup. Yeah, just a hypothetical. Hey, I was going through the list. Man, I can't send y'all nothing. But who does Geno Smith play for? Do y'all not even know he was still in the league? I was like, what the fuck?
Does he play for Seattle?
Yeah, you got it right, Seattle. Yeah.
I seen him on the sidelines.
I was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Because at the beginning of the year, when Seattle was like hot, like that's all that was on TV, it seems. So I'd just be seeing him there, like holding, you know what I mean, like on the sidelines, holding his helmet, his clipboard,
getting that paycheck, getting that fucking paycheck. Like, hey, like you ain't never gonna get in the game. Like, all right.
I think those will be the big domino. Well, Dak ain't going nowhere. The Cowboys just ain't gonna let him walk. And they can trade him for who?
They ain't gonna pay him though.
Dude from Ohio State, you know what I mean? Like
they had a chance to pay him like for the last year and a half. They're like, nah. So now you gotta pay this dude. You think they're gonna pay him now? Like the money, it's gonna be more money now than it would have been a year and a half ago.
They just gotta start cutting fools. They got a lot of overrated players in Dallas, like Amari Cooper. I trade him for some, because Gallup and Lamb is better to me. Their offensive line is old and beat up. I start cutting them fools. Zeke, I'd probably think about putting Zeke on the market.
That's what I'm saying. You got Pollard running harder than Zeke lately.
But either you start.
My fault. I was gonna say you got that dude on defense like Wolf and whatever, dude. $100 million man. Get rid of that dude.
Because I don't think
they got 2 sacks this year.
You can trade Zeke and draft Najee Harris from Alabama and probably not miss a beat. You know, if the line is back healthy and Dak is under center, with that passing attack, it's like you could replace Zeke with, a top back out of college and, get good production. I wouldn't give up on Zeke, but I'm just saying it's like Dak is the domino. Without Dak, what are they now? Like 4 or 5 wins or something?
But on the cusp of making the playoffs, if
Yeah.
Washington loses, that's the thing. If they make the playoffs, Jerry Jones gonna be like, you can't tell me shit. I run this. But anyways, that's NFL Week 17, the last week of the 2020 Corona season. About to start these playoffs off, these coronavirus playoffs. Lock your picks in, lock your bets in. Let the crowds come back to the stadiums for the playoffs at least, man. But common sense markers out.
Y'all be safe out there. Enjoy the games. Let's win some money. 209 Tigers, go.
You got any comments, any opinions, any smart remarks about this season? Any merchandise, you know what I'm saying? Hit us up at our email, 3reasons2020@gmail.com. 3reasons2020@gmail.com. Show some love on the Cash App at CDP209, $CDP209. Hit that like and subscribe button. Tell your partners about us.